Hello and welcome back to SF, a Giants recap. And the Giants, they swept the Cubs in their 3-game series. The Giants have been playing a much better baseball, so that's what we're going to go over in today's recap. Make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. But the Giants, they have been on fire. So let's go over how these 3 games went. First game, 5-2. Second game, 12-3. Last game, the Giants walked it off 4-3. A solid 3-game series where the Giants pitching was dominant, keeping them to either 2, 3, or 3 runs in all 3 games. And then the offense showed up to where they got 5, 12, and 4. And this is a completely different ball club. It's not like the Cubs are a trash team. The Giants always somehow do well against great teams and then flop against the bad teams. And they keep proving that, especially the past week or two, where they won a series against the Brewers, swept the Cubs. Where does this team come from? I don't know. But Rafael Devers, he has been on fire. He had 2 home runs the other day in the 12-3 win. Willie Adames had 2 home runs yesterday in the walk-off. Jung-Hoo Lee walked it off. The pitching has been phenomenal. Peguero's come through. Carson Seymour's pitched well. Carson Whisenhunt allowed only 3 runs in 5 innings, which you love to see from a rookie. Logan Webb continues to do great. Same with Robbie Ray. Everyone's been showing up and doing their job, and the Giants have been able to get the wins. Dominic Smith continues to impress. The sac flies are what has kind of like launched this. Willie Adames, Dom Smith, they had sac flies in the second game. Rafael Devers continues. He had 4 hits, 5 RBIs, like I said, amazing. Matt Chapman's bat is now on fire. He got his 200th career home run the other day. He's been swinging the bat great. Also had a single, which the ball hit him in the head, scored another run. So the Giants have been catching breaks and playing very sound baseball. Elliot Ramos is looking a little bit better, except he had a bad throw in one of the games and a very, stupid throw in a way. Not in a rude sense, but just like, what was he doing? He missed the cutoff man, threw it over the head, cost the Giants 90 feet, and things like that are why we were losing. But now we're doing a lot less of that and a lot more of swinging at the good pitches, having the right approach, having good at-bats, pushing the pitcher. On the defensive side and the pitching side, we've been just staying calm, not letting innings get away from us. And the Giants have benefited from it and then look like a completely different ball team. And that's kind of how the Giants go. They start the first month of the season, amazing, and then they give you 3 or 4 months of terrible, horrible, pathetic baseball, and then they end it off good, just to make you a little bit happy. And that's what they're doing right now, because the Giants are a totally different team right now. They've been playing like a better team overall, and it's proven right here when they win 5 in a row against one of the 2 best teams in baseball. And I don't know what to say besides we need to continue it. The Giants bullpen has been very sound. Jose Budo, Joey Lucchese's looking good. Ryan Walker is starting to get back to not himself, but a more stable and sound relief pitcher, and maybe he's going to be back next year to where he was last year. Because the Giants, the key to next year is get an offensive arrangement and lineup that can work and produces singles, doubles, hits home run occasionally, but is getting the ball in play. They need a bullpen that has been the same as this year, where they go out there, they do their job, nothing gets away from anyone. And then we need more of a expanded rotation, because that's, I think, only our biggest fault right there is not enough guys, not enough consistent guys to go out there and give us the right amount of innings. Expand that, get a lineup, and I think next year will be amazing. But this year right now, we're just trying to end it off competent and look like an actual baseball team. So that will do it for today's recap. Make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying, and I'll see you next time for a new SF, a Giants recap video.